Hey, you probably know by now that Ken and I have two children. My daughter, who is 2 years younger than my son, has only just entered her teenage years, and over the summer, she came up with this bright idea: a road trip to Scotland, no less. Great, we thought, no problem. So during one of our family meetings, we strategized and laid out precisely how it would be executed. I think somewhere along the continuum of her request and our enthusiastic, yes, let's do this, it completely slipped our minds that she would not be the one driving. But hey ho, we had a wonderful time nonetheless. From checking out the Kelpies to touring beautiful, quaint St. Andrews, driving the Segway, you name it, we did it. So yes, it went swimmingly until the 11th hour. That 11th hour came during the last hour and a half on the way back. Hi, I am SP Scott, and welcome to another in the series, Come Away With Me. How many times have you embarked on a task or project? Maybe a long drive or a course of study. Perhaps you've set out to learn a new skill. Cast your mind back to how you approached it. We had it all planned out. Drive for a maximum of 2 hours, then stop for a 30-minute comfort break, at which time Ken and I would swap seats. How about you? What was the vision? Did you have a clear goal? Was there a comprehensive plan? I bet you had it all figured out, complete with an assigned mentor perhaps. Actually, I think you were raring to go with your nicely coded Gantt chart or PDSA cycle all thoughtfully dated. And not only were you off to a good start, you have been on task, so much so you've been ticking boxes as you go along. Until the 11th hour. You know, that final stage, the finishing line, that point where you begin to feel completely overwhelmed, where the thought of pushing even a mere centimeter further was most certainly impossible. It is time to come away. Take a break. Go for a walk. Phone a friend. Say a prayer. While you are in that come away period, why not use the time away to reflect on the progress you have already made, at which time you may have a proud moment which could spur you back on task. Bring to the fore your why. Your why is the reason behind what you're doing. Being clear about your why can be a great stimulus to getting back on track. Why? Because being clear about your why helps you to recall your values, reinforce your mental strength, and with that, your ability to reach your definition of success. Think about the impact of your goal on not only you, but on others. Look out the window of your mind's eye and be clear about the bigger picture. Practice a time of mindfulness when you're completely present, completely aware of your emotions. By accepting your feelings, you shake their ability to control you. Embrace the thought that some discomfort is often necessary for greater gain, and that by tolerating that temporary discomfort, it can help to make your vision a reality. You can own that feeling and change course because you are in the driving seat. In our case, literally. By owning your feeling, you can make the best choice about how to respond to the discomfort. You're able to assess what is the perfect environment for you to be productive and then set out creating what that looks like for you. Try breaking the remaining tasks down. By doing this, they become small steps that are more manageable. Think about the longer, more lingering effects of not finishing well and how that may make you feel, how that may later affect your confidence, your credibility, your future. How will that reflect on who you are? Then think about your success. What will that feel like? Visualize it, taste it, feel it. Let that feeling engulf you. Then decide on how you will reward yourself. Yes, make a promise to yourself to handsomely reward you for what you have achieved. And try not to rush your thoughts. Try not to rush your emotions. Remember, that break is a time for you to recharge, to refocus, to be re-energized, to be remotivated. Remember to finish, or better yet, to finish well. Sometimes you have to come away. Hey, come away with me.